analyst and the CEO of Rich Management. He joins me now from Nairobi. Ali Khan, good to have you on the show. Explain to us why Somaliland is such a source of tension for Mogadishu.
So the tension levels have been ratcheting higher over the last few weeks, but the latest issue was the reception of the Somaliland president here in Nairobi with close to state level honors. And I think that was really the straw that broke the camel's back in Mogadishu. An announcement came, interestingly, from the Minister of Information and on Twitter, basically saying that the Kenyan diplomats had 7 days to leave the country. So Somalia obviously very unhappy with the fact that Kenya was receiving Somaliland with basically state-level honors. We've got an election coming up in Somalia. I think, this nationalist bent probably assists the president into that election. But, this obviously portends increased volatility in the Horn of Africa, which is already extremely volatile.
Okay. You had mentioned some of these multiple disputes between the two countries. One of these, a maritime territorial dispute between the two countries, was sort of, the one that marked the beginning of the souring of relations, which happened back in 2019. I'm wondering if I can get from you what the likely outcomes will be of the fallout of this latest diplomatic move.
So you're absolutely right. We've had this issue over the maritime border and what is a very valuable oil and gas resource off the coast of East Africa, and particularly Somalia. We've had the issue that Kenya has been parked in the southern part of Somalia for quite a long time. This has made the Somali authorities extremely unhappy. And then you've got this recognition of Somaliland, and all together has created a perfect storm. But also bear in mind, we have a number of middle powers, you could describe them, who are big players in Somalia. Turkey, President Erdogan has visited severally, is an important backer. Qatar. So this has got multi-dimensions, this current spat. And I think what it's telling us is that, one, Somalia feels strong enough at this point in time to push back at Kenya. And I think the reception of the Somaliland president was Kenya's response. And now I understand Kenya's just announced it's opening up an embassy or a consular office in Hargeisa, which is ratcheting it up even further.
All right, Ali Khan, Satchu live for us from Nairobi. Thank you very much for joining us. I do appreciate your analysis.